It's time to count down the best stories of 1999. At least according to Ken Schwall. It's Schwall's Year in Review. And here's Ken.
Hi, and welcome to our last Schwall's World Christmas special of the 1900s. It's been a good year. We've met a lot of great people, and tonight we'll revisit many of them. Our show is about people, but at times we like to branch out into the animal kingdom. We start out tonight in Blount County with an old tobacco-chewing farmer and his old tobacco-chewing mule. And, oh, you'll probably want to put down your eggnog just for a couple of minutes. This is the Arthur Webb Farm in rural Blount County, as pretty a setting as you'll find. Arthur Webb raises animals, mules and horses, strange-looking horses. But his strangest animal is Joe, the mule. Now, Joe is just a regular old work mule, but sometimes Arthur Webb can get him to do tricks. We're hoping this will be one of those days.
You think he will?
Well, if he don't, we'll find out why.
Well, here goes. The plan is to have Joe rock on this seesaw, or as those of you from the north say, teeter-totter.
Hey, break me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn. Up. Up. Damn. Up. Up.
Even Arthur Webb's wife is impressed.
Who's smarter, the mule or your husband?
I think he is.
He being?
Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Most performing animals work hard so they'll get their reward. In Joe's case, the reward is, hold on to your lunch, chewing tobacco.
He likes it. He does everything but spit.
Time to press our luck. Here is trick number 2.
Get up there. Whoa.
Very good.
So how come Joe can do tricks and most of the other mules can't?
Is he smart?
To be a mule. To be a mule.
It's sale day here at the Union Stockyards, and farmers began bringing their animals in last night. But one bull wanted no part of being sold, so he broke free and ran. He spent the night in the woods behind the stockyards. So why didn't they just go in and get him?
He's big and he's mean.
So the boys got together this morning to whittle some and to plot their strategy.
Just bring out a couple of cows and let them talk to him. He'll go on in the barn.
A couple of the cuter cows?
Yeah, the better looking ones.
One man suggested a reward.
It's $300 if the man brings the bull out. It's $600 if the bull brings the man out.
All right, never mind.
Well, looks like this will take a lot more than that.
The boys are on their way with the dogs to catch him.
Dogs?
Yes.
Dogs?
Yes.
They better be bulldogs if they don't catch that bull.
Well, here they are. And the crowd has grown considerably as word has spread. A couple of Kentucky cowpokes and their dogs are going in. It's amazing how a bunch of noisy dogs can adjust the attitude of a mean old bull.
So what do you think?
That's one heck of a bullfight.
We meet a lot of people in life who inspire us, but animals, we don't usually think of animals as inspirational, but we met some this year, including a steer and a duck and a two-legged dog. If you look real close, you may notice that one of these cows looks an awful lot like a goose. And there's good reason. It is a goose. However,
He thinks he's a cow.
Oh. While he's just one of the cows down on this Union County farm, the goose has developed a special relationship with this animal. Seems that after the goose's real mate passed away, the goose just took up with the cow, and they've been together ever since, with the goose apparently calling the shots. And they say he has a jealous streak.
If another one gets too close or is trying to get about a feed that the goose don't want it to have, the goose will throw its head down and do that goose spit or whatever it is.
Goose spit?
They hiss. They stick their neck out and they spread their wings out and they hiss.
Kind of like what? Can you give me an example?
Let's see. They shh like that.
I beg your pardon?
The goose's favorite pastime is lounging in the pool. It's something he and the cows can do together. The humans on the farm never cease to be amazed. And whenever it's feeding time, it's always a table for two. And to the delight of family members, a relationship that has defied all odds continues to grow. Dominic is a typical 2-year-old greyhound. What's not typical, though, is that he only has 2 legs. It hasn't slowed him down. Even family members are amazed at what he can do.
How does he do it?
I don't know.
Dominic was born with 4 legs, but an auto accident took 2 of them away. His recovery was fast, though, unbelievably fast.
We were shocked. After he woke up from his surgery, they put him down on the floor and he ran back to where I was sitting last. He remembered where I was, and he ran right after his surgery back to where I was.
He was young and he adapted, and he performed just like any other dog.
A nice, friendly dog, too. Huh? You'd think he'd have a chip on his shoulder or something.
True, but he never, even when he was in pain, even when he was trying to recover, he never had a moment where he was hateful.
But he kept his spirit and now leads a full and productive life. And it's becoming even more interesting.
What's he doing?
Showing off for his girlfriend.
How sweet.
When we come back, we'll meet some of the most colorful characters that East Tennessee has to offer. There are people we just couldn't do without. Every community needs one, and most have one. They're characters, people who are just a little different. And the world, especially our world, is better off because of it. Middlebrook Pike is a busy place between 8 and 8:30. That's when all the kids are arriving at Bearden Middle School. And that's when Alicia Moore turns into Super Crossing Guard. Officer Moore's job is to move traffic along. And if you dawdle, well, you don't want to do that.
She pulls us with her hands like this, and we know we're going to get in trouble, and she'll shake her hands at us.
If they don't follow my command, they're going to hear from me.
After 2 years on the job, Officer Moore operates under one simple philosophy.
When I'm out there, I'm the boss of that road.
Parents and staffers here have grown fond of Officer Moore.
She directs traffic, she swings those arms, she gets you going.
And the kids just love her.
Yeah, she knows every move in the book. She looks mean, but she's actually a real nice person.
She looks mean?
I'm just a teddy bear.
Teddy bear or not, she's in control. She knows it, and the motorists know it.
We move. When Alicia says to move, we move.
Here at this Alcoa Pizzeria, the music is almost as important as the pizza. Almost, but not quite. Salvatore Baccia is the proprietor here, and if you can't tell from the decor, he's a real Italian, born and bred.
Where are you from?
Napoli.
Napoli.
Love city.
Oh.
Look at my page. Where I come from, Napoli.
Well, that's where you're from.
Uh-huh.
Napoli.
Napolitan, yeah.
We say it Naples, though, us Americans.
That's okay.
How come all Italians talk with their hands like that?
There's action. you show the person, you know, what you want. And the other person, you understand.
Yeah. No matter what you say, it's the hands.
What you say,
Hey.
use the hand.
Hey.
You know, you say, hey, Pasqua, come sta? Buon, so buon.
Sal spends most of his time in the kitchen, rolling in dough, also using his hands.
You talk about hand, you work about hand, everything about hand.
To Italians, food is vitally important. Everything has to be good.
This is the best cheese you can find on Mark.
Is it Italian?
Japanese. Sure Italian. What's the matter?
Did we mention that Sal is a certified character? So we asked his daughter why.
Espresso. This is what keeps him very energetic.
Is that what? It's the coffee.
It's the coffee.
Hot del mio cuore, Santa Lucia.
This next gentleman had a great idea, but it got him a little more than he bargained for. His 15 minutes of fame went around the world. It was reported on media outlets on every continent because it involved romance. Kind of. This is Buster, the proud owner of a 1996 Mustang GT. It's in the shop right now, but Buster visits every day. To Buster, it's more than just a car. It's been a faithful companion. He says he just loves his Mustang.
So this is your pride and joy, huh? What? They say this is your pride and joy, huh? What? Turn that thing off. This is your pride and joy? Yes, sure is. This is my baby.
The Mustang takes Buster's mind off his recent problems with women.
Been brokenhearted and hung out to dry, basically.
It's a shame.
It is a shame.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to go to the courthouse today and try to marry my car.
So it's off to the county clerk's office in Knoxville Center. First, the official filling out of the marriage license application.
Her birthplace, Detroit, Michigan. Her father's name, that's an easy one, Henry Ford. Her mother's name, wonder what Henry Ford's wife's name was.
Edsel.
Edsel Ford.
Well, can a man marry his car? The final decision rests with a county official, and it's not looking good.
I'm sorry, but I can't issue a license. In the law, it plainly states male and female. A car is a car.
Can't do it, huh?
No, I'm sorry.
I'm used to rejection and disappointment from
Are
females.
you?
Yeah,
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes, sir.
Elope to Kentucky.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
In the movie, Robin Penn Wright finds a bottle in the water and it changes her life forever. But along the shore of Norris Lake the other day, Conservation Officer Chester Ellison found a bottle, and this is it. His life won't change, but he sure has made the kids who threw it in the water very happy.
When we picked the bottle up, we noticed there were names inside the bottle and addresses.
And this is one of the kids, Junior Peck. The bottle was thrown into the Powell River 63 years ago.
I was sitting around the house watching television. This guy called, said he'd found a bottle with a bunch of names in it.
Along with Junior's name was the name Hazel Bradford. She's the one who threw the bottle in the water.
I'd have been about, I guess, maybe 10 years old when that bottle was thrown in. And I was standing, I'd say, right about here when I throwed that bottle out in the river and watched it go down. But I never thought, Ken, that the results of that bottle then would have brought me here today, and me nearly 72 years old will be in August.
Eventually, TVA built Norris Lake, and the bottle ended up about 40 miles from where it was tossed in. Now, back in the old days, throwing bottles in the water was a good way to make friends. Hazel's sister found that out.
Opal, she throwed her name in, and she got a letter from Walter Shelton, and I forgot where he lived at now, but they dated for a pretty good while.
It's a good way to pick up boys, huh?
Yeah.
And what kind of bottle is it? Well, we can only guess.
I think Daddy had a still. What do you think?
Well, it might be moonshine.
See if there's any left in there. Just kidding.
You don't drink, do you?
No.
When we come back, it is nostalgia time. As we pass from the 1900s to the 2000s, it is only natural that we feel a little bit of nostalgia. a longing for things that have all but passed from the scene. And here are a couple of them. They replaced the horse in the early part of the century. They were noisier than horses and not quite as reliable, but to this day they hold an attraction. That's why these members of the Horseless Carriage Club of North Carolina are taking a leisurely tour of Wares Valley.
It's just nice to be on vacation and take your time. And
you almost have to take your time in this.
Yes, no choice.
You can tell Horseless Carriage members they like to honk their horns a lot, and most of them wave. They learn the wave at an early age. Wave, let me see. Very good. And the horns, there's no mistaking them. Oh, it sounds like a sick cow.
And I had a little girl blowing it the other day, and I said, you know, you really need to stop doing that. You're going to run the battery down. She said, oh, I'm sorry.
Now, this being Wares Valley, the jugs look suspicious.
Water for the radiator.
Oh, come on now.
I never
The sheriff wouldn't believe it, I wouldn't either.
I never allow it.
Better get a closer look. Ooh, it's like New Year's Eve, Sevier County style.
That's right.
Kids drive them too, and it's not easy. Which one's the brake?
That was the brake.
I thought that's not the gas pedal?
No, it's up on the column.
That's the gas pedal?
Well, yeah, it's not really a pedal, but it's the gas, yes.
Where's the turn signal?
You stick your arm out the window.
Oh, wow. How primitive.
Yes.
For folks who live here, it was a bit of nostalgia.
We used to have one like that, didn't we?
Yeah. No, come on, you're not that old.
Sure are.
How old do you say she is?
How old are you?
Well, shut up, turn this off.
For more than 40 years, this drive-in restaurant's been serving up food to Blount Countyans of all ages. That's enough to give landmark status to the Humdinger Drive-In. And while Humdinger is a household word in Blount County, it still begs the question.
The Humdinger is just a humdinger.
Oh. The place hasn't changed much at all since '57. Same menu, same service.
Would you like mustard instead? Okay.
And that's part of the charm.
They just like to talk to somebody, I guess.
And that someone is the car hop, except she doesn't call herself a car hop.
I call it Curb Girl.
Curb girl.
Yeah, I run curb.
You run curb? That sounds illegal.
Yeah.
But that's why people have come here since they were kids. And you meet interesting people from all walks of life. So you work for the state, huh? What do you do?
I'm an interviewer.
Oh, so am I. Well, you could take my place.
Something in common.
Yeah, go ahead.
What'd you have today?
We had hamburgers, coleslaw, french fries, Coca-Cola.
You like it?
Oh, I love it.
Been coming?
Now say something witty. But ultimately, it boils down to the food.
Hamburgers are delicious. They are out of this world.
Out of this world?
Yeah.
The menu is basic. Burgers and fries and real milkshakes. And deep-fried hot dogs. And on those hot dogs goes the chili. But don't make the mistake of calling it canned chili.
It's homemade.
Excuse me?
Look at this. Does this look like a can? No.
No.
Greasy. Greasy. Look at it. Look at the stuff floating on top of it. Good chili.
Is that good?
Yes, that's the best.
Part of the fun of doing these segments is seeing people's honest reaction to unusual situations. Situations like this. They're small, but they pack a wallop. Warheads. Each package contains a warning. For 50 seconds, your mouth is in for the ride of its life. The faces speak for themselves.
5 seconds. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Go.
Pretty good, huh? I say pretty good, huh? Is there a problem?
That is horrible. I have to hold my neck.
Well, what do you think? That's horrible. Excuse me. Woo. Wow.
Oh.
I beg your pardon? Does this mean you don't like it?
strong.
Two co-workers put up $20 thinking she'd be crazy enough to have 3 at one time.
I got one on each side and one in the middle.
You like it? When we come back, we'll see some fine examples of the leaders of the next century. As we move toward the 2000s, we think of the future, and when we think of the future, we think of our kids because, as the old cliche goes, our children are the future. Well, let's see how they're doing. Well, this is the day they've been waiting for. It's Worm Day here at West Hills. Teachers say they use worms to teach kids about everything from life cycles to self-esteem. It's been an ongoing process all year long in all first grade classrooms.
They compost their lunch scraps in the classroom, and they make sure they're watered, and they're pretty hard to kill.
So we went to one teacher's class.
We got a worm bin.
Can you show us your worms?
We can show you the worm bin.
Is there a problem?
There might be a small problem.
Are they dead?
Well, we're afraid so.
And they're pretty hard to kill.
They trust you with a few simple worms and you can't handle it?
We followed all the directions. We're just not sure what happened.
The kids feel just terrible. Sure about the worms?
Yeah.
They're dead. It's not funny. But everyone in the class accepted part of the blame, even the intern.
Well, I've been gone, so it's really not my fault.
One thing can save them, mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Will you help us?
No.
Oh, come on. Their lives are at stake. It's up to you.
No. They're disgusting.
Oh, you think so?
Mm-hmm. I want this to be no reflection on the way I teach. I'm a good teacher, and I take much better care of children than I do the worms. Yes, it's a fact.
You have worms at home?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
One kid was excited about worms.
My dog has worms.
Oh, no, I don't think that's what we're talking about.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Well, not that kind of worm.
Oh.
This is the presidential court on the campus of the University of Tennessee. And what better place to find out which presidents are big with the younger generation? So who's your favorite president? Kennedy.
Bill Clinton.
The opinions were varied, and so were the reasons.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I just like him.
Do you know anything about him?
Right offhand, no, I can't think of anything.
What was he famous for saying?
Oh.
Speak softly.
Yeah.
And carry a big stick.
Big stick.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite president?
Probably Carter.
Carter? Now why?
Well, Carter, he was a serious guy, but he wasn't too serious.
You don't like him too serious?
Well, you get too serious, you start to miss the point.
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, why is that?
Because he freed the slaves.
Is that a question? Yes, I believe he did.
Okay.
Okay, what's your favorite presidential quote?
No new taxes.
Oh.
No, I can't remember them right now.
Not one quote? Ask not.
Huh?
Ask not what your country can do for you.
But what you can do for it?
Excellent. Who said that?
George Bush. No.
Finally, we decided to check with an even younger generation. What do you know about George Washington?
He was the very first president.
That's right. You know he chopped down a cherry tree.
He did?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, that's our show for tonight. We hope you've enjoyed it. Our thanks to all of you for watching, and especially to the literally hundreds of people who have helped us make 1999 a fun year. From the entire Schwall's World staff, Merry Christmas.